Hey everybody, Logan here. Finally I can give you some news. A lot of people have been commenting on videos that I've been making outside of this topic because of what I reported on, I don't know how many months ago, about Microsoft being in talks with the parent companies, Paramount and Disney, to get classic Activision, Transformers, and Marvel games back onto Xbox and Game Pass. Well, I've got an update. I didn't make any other videos. Other people were making videos, but it was pure speculation and stuff that they were kind of pulling out of thin air. I waited until my Xbox insider, the guy who works there, said they just had a meeting, and now it's been officially updated that it looks like the talks between Paramount and Microsoft have gone through, and starting this June, we are going to see the Transformers games hit Game Pass. Not PlayStation, not other formats, not PC, Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. Keep this in mind. This is the news that's coming out. If people say otherwise, it's fantasy, or they're making stuff up, or they're just hoping for hope's sake. The only pure information that they gave him is it's coming to Game Pass. Most likely via backwards compatibility. Here's a list of games that I do have that will be coming out on Game Pass. Now, the only thing is, he did tell me that they weren't for certain if they were going to be in one mega drop or they were going to one a month to keep people coming back. I think that's what it's going to be, but as of right now, it isn't for certain, but it does start this June. And the games are, now we don't know what order they're coming out either. They haven't told any of them that at this point. So here you'll see on the screen, the games are Transformers the game, Transformers War for Cybertron, Transformers Devastation, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Fall of Cybertron, and Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark. So you got the ones that are movie tie-ins as well as outside the movie canon universe as well. So that's good to see all of them. I just don't know when they will be coming out, exactly what day in June, and I also don't know how they're going to release them. Again, like I said, whether it's one big drop or it's going to be the trickle effect like they're doing with the Final Fantasies. And that's what he told me. He's like, they haven't decided that yet, and that's the last thing they're working on, is how to distribute the games on Game Pass. That's, otherwise they're coming. So that is great. As for the Marvel stuff, the only things that they were told are for certain is the Spider-Man game, the original Spider-Man, and Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. So it's funny to see the Tobey Maguire and then the outside universe of the movies. I think that was a pretty good game. I did beat that myself, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. It was a sleeper hit in terms of the Spider-Man series. But those are the first two that we're going to be getting. Part of that big Spider-Man batch, if you will, because remember, that's also a Disney and Sony thing. I don't know how that's working. They haven't gone and told them the inner workings of that. I doubt they're going to, but they will be telling us when and what games will be coming. But those will be the first two. They haven't said exactly what dates. What he originally told me was May or June. So it looks like this summer is going to be pretty stacked for Game Pass if you do have that. Now, I don't know what tiers of Game Pass it's coming to, so keep that in mind as well. We'll find out come June. I have a feeling they love to put everything behind Ultimate, so we'll see. That's probably what they're going to do, but that's just me guessing. Again, nothing's been set in concrete about that. Otherwise, I think that's it. That all I can really say at this moment. But there you go. There's your update on the Transformers. A lot of people have been asking about that Marvel stuff. It's still touch and go. Again, multiple licensees. And people think that, oh, it's Activision, they can just throw it up there. No, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to it. So it looks like Microsoft worked something out with Paramount, because Paramount is the, I guess, a licensee holder for those Transformers movies and the properties. So there you go. So have fun in June, you Transformers fans. I like Transformers. Not the biggest Transformers fan. As you can see, I like Turtles. I like Power Rangers and He-Man. Those are I think my biggest ones, aren't they? Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, and if I can answer them, drop them in the comments section below. I'll try my best. So thank you guys so much again. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless each and every one of you. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.